Everyone, today's video I'm going to show you some techniques on how to unlock a kinked neck that you may have woke up with and stretching isn't really doing it for you. So you can either use a little mini band or a resistance band or a towel. I'm going to show you with the band first. So first off, you're going to see what range can't you move your neck in. Is it more of a rotation? Is it more extension, or is it more of a side flexion? So with the rotation, you're going to take a band and you're going to take it to the end range. You're going to bring one end of the band low, down across the collarbone, and the other one on the angle of the jaw. Keep that chin nice and packed. You're going to look over, say, the left shoulder. And as I get to end range, I'm going to pull just a slight smidge there. So I'm looking over the left shoulder, and I'm mobilizing, still using the muscles of the neck to help with the rotation, but the band, I'm mobilizing that joint. So I'm locking down essentially on one side or the joint below, and I'm rotating up and over. You're gonna feel where you feel a little bit sticky. If you go up into a joint that moves pretty good, it's gonna feel pretty good. It's not gonna be too bad. But you're going to twist and rotate. If it's more of a side bend, this is gonna look funny, but essentially you're just going to pull the band down and across and side bend over, and you can add a little extra pull to induce kind of a slide across the neck. And you're gonna look down, if it's the left side of the neck, down and to the left. Don't move into any painful ranges. This should be nice and easy. Okay, and if it's extension, last one, I'm gonna use both sides of the band. I'm gonna lock that down, I'm gonna look up, and I'm gonna lift. So I'm lifting the joints up and kind of folding them over top. Now, if you don't have a band, you can use a towel. It works the same way. Just use the edge of the towel. Whew, it's cold out here. And same idea. Take one edge of the towel low, take the other one up and across the jaw. This actually might be a little bit of an easier piece of equipment to use. More control. And again, 10, 15, 20 reps, whatever you feel like is going to work for you. Now, once you create range, we have to add some strength into it. So if you create some new rotation to the left, I'm going to take my hand, I'm going to turn my head into my hand, so I'm firing up all the muscles to help with left rotation. I'm going to leave it there, and I'm going to try and turn it back. I'm going to turn it right back into my hand. So that, again, if we are creating range, we need to strengthen around that. If I create some extension here, I can take away the towel, put my hands behind my head, look up and over, hold for a breath, and relax, and find some new range of motion. If it's to the side, where I created some side bend here, I'm gonna allow it. I'm not gonna sit here and stretch this because I've already weakened and shut that down. I'm going to push my head into my hand, and I can induce a little bit more neck reflex stabilization by looking to the same direction. And then I can look up, because if I stretch this side, I also want to create some strength there. 1 or 2 breaths, find some new range, and see how that goes. You should start to feel the neck unwind. If the neck is really hot and acute, don't try and jam that joint up. You might actually need to stabilize. A nice little trick you can do, I learned this from one of my mentors. You can take your towel, create kind of a collar, smaller towel than this, like so, hand towel more so, and you can tape it, put some A535 or some Tiger Balm or something like that on the neck, and essentially it's going to mobilize. So you're just going to decompress, and you're going to give those muscles some time to relax so that they can settle the joint and things aren't getting so compressed and irritated. If you like the video, shoot me a message, give this a try. Again, if you create movement or create range of motion, you have to apply strength, or else things are going to lock up and get protective again. Hope you enjoyed it. Take care.